Ratio of the volumes is 405 to 960. Let's see if that simplifies. 405 over 960 is 27 to 64. Which is convenient because 27 is 3 cubed and 64 is 4 cubed. If I want to go to surface area, it will be 3 squared to 4 squared. 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16. I'm told B is 928. What's it been multiplied by to get to 928? So bottom divided by top is 58 times 9 by 58 is 522. The 5 is in place of the x, so we're going to copy the formula, but in place of the x we put a 5. And we get negative 11. What can we not include? Well, we must never divide by 0. So if 1 subtract 2x is 0, opposite of add is subtract. Opposite of multiply is divide. So x can never be 0.5. G of negative 1.5 means I take the G formula and put in negative 1.5 and see what I get. And I get 0.25, and then I'm going to put that into the F formula. And get an answer of 3.25. Bounds questions. The first thing I want to do is do all the bounds. And then I want the lowest bound of P. So I want the lowest value of A on the top. And then I want the biggest possible answer down here, which means I'm going to start with the largest possible number and subtract the smallest possible value for x. I get 0.26, which is reasonable because they've not told me to round my answer, and that answer doesn't need rounding. Let's convert this into a table. So we've got minutes going from 0 to 2, 2 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15 and 15 to 30. And we've got frequency densities of 2.5, 4, 3.4, 2.2 and 1. To get the frequencies, you see frequency density times the group width. So 0 to 2 is a gap of 2. 2 times 2.5 is 5. 2 up to 5 is a gap of 3. 3 times 4 is 12. 5 to 10 is 5. 5 times 3.4 is 17. 10 to 15 is 5. 5 times 2.2 is 11. 15 to 30 is 15. 15 times 1 is 15. So the grand total is 60 people. How many waited longer than 20? Well, this is 2/3 of this whole bar. So 2/3 of the 15 people there, which is 10. So 10 out of 60, which we could write as a sixth. I'm trying to find that angle there. Let's start by adding in another line, because then I know that this angle here is x by alternate segment theorem. So CAB equals x by alternate segment theorem. This corner is also x because I've got an isosceles triangle. Which means this angle is 180, subtract the two x's. So angles in a triangle. Total 180. Which means D must equal 2x, because opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral total 180.